I don't know what I did to deserve this life as an invalid. Oh. Years ago I lost my faith, I lost my heart. Heaven knows alone is lonely till you find out who you are. Oh, can I control this life? And I don't know what I did.
Let's go back to your mother, Stanley. As a child, did you find her attractive?
No. I mean, I don't think she was unattractive, but...
And how are things going with your girlfriend?
Fine. Great. I'm actually meeting her for a drink later tonight. Ruth is really special.
And your sex life? Have there been any changes?
Nope. Same as usual. She's on top. Dr. Zawadzki, can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Don't you think it's strange that when you're with someone, you know, in a relationship, that when things really work out, well, you're only going to sleep with that one person for the rest of your life?
Stanley, this is no laughing matter. As we discussed before, the divorce of your parents when you were a child has left you subconsciously traumatized. Your father rejected your mother rejected your father, and then you rejected their mutual rejections, thus throwing into question the value of commitment and true intimacy in relationships.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going to write you a prescription for Monogamax. You'll need to take 1 pill a day with a glass of water and check back with me next time.
Monogamax? Well, what's this for?
It should help you with your commitment issues.
Commitment issues?
A lot of men are taking it these days.
Happy anniversary, Ruth. Can you believe it's been 3 months?
Really? Well, I had a hellish day at work today. That new bitch, Diane from HR, sent out a memo about the restructuring. I mean, my job's safe, of course, but I cannot believe she thinks she can just walk into this company and do... Stanley, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm fine. And you're radiant.
Really? Well, I am trying this new product by Shayla Rain.
Well, it's working. And what we have is working. And I want you to know that I'm really happy that we found each other.
Oh, Stanley. You've always been so sweet. And these past 3 months have been really safe. There's something I need to tell you.
Of course, dear. Anything.
I think I'm in love with another man. It's Christophe from marketing, but he's French.
You're joking, right?
It just all happened so out of the blue. We were both working late nights on the Homatox account, and we just started talking about relationships and what we were both looking for.
But you're in a relationship. A good one. With me.
Oh, Stanley, I know, and I would never do anything to violate that. That's why we need to break up right now, because I have a date with Christophe in about 20 minutes.
I can't believe this.
Hold on, I need to take this. Christophe, bonjour. Oh, I just love his accent. I'm at that dive bar on the corner of 3rd Ave and Davis. Oh, just having drinks with an old friend. Just having drinks with an old friend. I love his accent. Bonjour. Okay. Au revoir. Oh, he is just so sexy and cultured and successful. I think he may have long-term potential.
Long-term potential?
Oh, Stanley. I've always been able to count on you for being supportive. You were my recovery phase, and now Christophe is right for me.
So, that's it? Just like that? But you just go from one guy to the next, don't you? Come to think of it, right before me, there was that Greek guy. Stefanos, and before that?
Stanley.
What?
Before Stefanos, there was Stanley, a different Stanley, an Englishman.
Well, when's the last time you just spent some time with yourself?
Hey, I was single once when I was 15 and I decided I didn't like it. And you know, Stanley, I can't waste my time with a man who has little direction, a little erection, and no future.
Ruth, don't leave. S'il vous plaît. Tell me what I need to do. I'll learn French in English.
Pardon, ladies. Grow some huevos, kid. You don't want to be seen crying in this place. Trust me. It's better that she goes.
How would you know?
There's plenty of fish in the sea. And you, marinero, you're obviously a player.
That's funny. Can you tell just by looking at me?
No, you actually look pretty pathetic, but I bet that deep inside you is el fuego.
El fuego?
See, the fire of a man who can't be satisfied by one woman. We're animals, man, plain and simple. There's nothing to be ashamed of. I myself have been shameless for quite some time. You know, you remind me of this nice, quiet kid that used to know in high school. I used to beat him up in gym class.
Probably took his lunch money too.
You psychic motherfucker.
I just know about these things. Wait a minute. Vasco Guerrero?
Stanley Greenberg. Holy shit! I wouldn't have made it through without you. About the only class I didn't copy of you was sex ed. My only A+. Do you know, Stan, what that bruja did a moment ago to a nice guy like you? It's a shame. What would you say if I offered to get the Conquistador back on that horse?
Really?
See, and not just back on that horse, but back on them horses. I figured in a way I kind of owed you. Watch this. You kill me, miss? Are you lost?
Well, I was looking for the bathroom.
I see. And would that be for numero uno or numero dos? Chica, por favor. Because when you gotta go, you gotta go.
Oh.
Ándale.
That was amazing.
Now you try.
But I can't do that.
Come with me, hermano. The night is young.
Welcome to La Selva.
Maybe I should come back another time. You know, when I'm feeling better. I'm still pretty hung up on Ruth.
Hey man, I want to help you out. I do. But first, you really need to relax.
What's that?
This is Don Juana. It's an herbal blend passed down through generations of players. My father, he whispered the secret formula to me as he lay on his deathbed with his 16 wives. A mujeriego till the end.
Well, I'm not sure if I should be taking anything else with this. There might be adverse reactions.
Stay away from that shit. It will mess with your mind. Take a couple of hits of this, hermano. It will help you in the hunt. Sí. Gracias de Don Juana. There's a world of unlimited possibilities out there. If pussy had wings, it would come flying to you, but it don't. So we have to get you
to eat. First and foremost, aesthetics are key. And that starts with proper grooming, the way you look, even the way you smell. Let me breathe.
Why you going pretty baby? Hey, you know you got to punch your own way. Well, hey, one time with the dope prime and then jump to the rhythm of the count until I check out how. Why you going pretty
Good enough.
Hey, you know you got to punch your own way. Well, hey, one time with the dope prime and then jump to the rhythm of the count until
Even
I
if
check
you
out
ain't
how.
in the best shape, have good posture, wear something slim fitting, and add some flash to draw attention and interest. Sooner or later, you're gonna have to face your fears by putting yourself out there. So practice your stance, your approach, and above all, your lyrics. You know what you're gonna say to the muchacha once you gotten her attention.
Numero uno, or numero dos.
All right, you're looking good, Chico. It's time to break out. But first, a little toasted toast.
Rhythm of the count until I check out how. Where you going, little lady? Hey, you know you got to punch your own way. Well, hey, one time with the dope prime and then jump to the rhythm of the yawn and a bishop. Busted like a nut. Busted like a nut.
Oh my god. That was awesome.
You know what I like about you, Stanley? You have great hair.
Next time would you spank me?
You're just so cozy and wozy and cuddly and snuggly.
My ex-boyfriend never spanked me, or called me, or took me to dinner.
And soft and smooth. I just want to squeeze you! Stanley, can you feel it?
I'm Iman, and you're David Bowie.
God's smiling on us right now.
Being with you just feels really safe. In a good way.
Stanley, this is all very disturbing. It represents a serious regression in our work.
I don't get it. I mean, now that I know what I really want, why should I limit myself to just one? What's so wrong with having lots of sex?
The same thing that's wrong with doing anything you really want to do. Now, certain primitive cultures do exist which allow for multiple partners, but they're still founded on consent, trust, and open communication. Without them, there's no chance for intimacy, only extortion.
I trust you already.
You're the best thing that's ever happened to me in like 10 years.
I feel like I can tell you anything.
Don't you think we make really pretty babies? I love
You know, Stanley, I can't spend the rest of my life with a man that has little direction, a little erection, and no future.
Ruth, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. I think I see what you mean. And after that whole thing with Ruth, I don't think I'd want to be lied to or led on, especially by a lover. But you know what's really strange, Dr. Zawadzki? I think they actually like me.
Very strange indeed.
I really love the city too. There's so much to do, so many great restaurants, and so many wonderful people. Which brings me to the topic I wanted to talk with you about. Pamela, I really like you a lot, and I just wanted to be clear with you, well, that I am seeing other people.
Oh, Stanley, that's normal. I mean, we just met. And it's New York after all. I'm dating too.
That's such a relief. So, everything's fine?
Sure. I mean, as long as you're not sleeping with anyone else.
Well, actually, I am. Pamela? Did you see?
Che figlio di puttana.
She'll appreciate my honesty. She'll accept me for who I am. Brianna, it's a beautiful day. She can tell I'm a good person.
How could I get enough of you and you? Oh, baby, you know.
She'll probably calm down right after this drink.
You've always been my favorite.
Numero dos. What the hell?
Sorry, Jefe. I thought I had the rent money this week, but... Stanley, what the hell are you doing here? It's kind of a bad time. I'm in the middle of the morning nookies. Hey, ¿qué pasa?
I'm sorry, Vasco, but you've got to help me. I lost the girls, man. All of them.
Hey, tranquilo, chico. What do you mean you lost them?
Well, I was talking with my shrink the other day and, I don't know. I decided to tell him the truth.
The truth? The truth? You mean you just... Well, that explains the neck thing. I can't believe it. You're gonna expose yourself, kid. Lost your mojo, ruined your game.
Game? But these are people we're playing with.
Ah, so what do you suggest? I go and be all naive like you and tell these girls that I'm banging half the neighborhood. They don't want to hear that.
But
Listen, Conquistadork. There's nothing we can do about your little problema right now. And as I said, there's plenty of fish in the sea. And I think you can see at the moment I'm in the middle of a little something.
Baby, I heard voices. What are you doing out here?
Ruth, what are you doing here?
Stanley? What happened to you?
You don't mean... Do you ever draw the line? And what happened to your Superboy, Christoph?
Oh, that French sleazebag left me for some 18-year-old anemic underwear model. I am so done with European men. But last night I met this loyal and delectably talented Filipino man.
Filipino? But he's not Filipino.
Que borracha! I said I was full Latino.
Good luck. You guys deserve each other.
Come on, Stan. Don't be like that. Sexy sinks, it's part of your training. We're hermanos de leche now, milk brothers. We share everything, right?
No, amigo, we don't. In fact, you can have back your hat and your jacket and your stupid necklace and, well, I'm gonna keep the pants.
They do fit well.
Thanks, Ruth. You know, I think I liked you better when you just took my lunch money.
Papi, if you're gonna play it like that, you won't be welcome back. I'm gonna give you one more chance to apologize. Stan.
Baby, are you okay?
Mierda.
How do you know Stanley?
I need to clear my head. Where's my Don Juana?
To clear your head?
Oh. My secret stash. Are you just gonna stand there like a hoe with nowhere to go? Help me out, Ruby.
Ruby?
Yeah, she should be in under here somewhere in the smoke can.
I swear, this guy is the most insensitive, egotistical man I have... And he will be mine.
Give me one more round, Ramji. I lost it all. My girlfriend, my girlfriends, and now my friend. You can't count on anyone in this world. Even shrinks have their motives. There's just no trust, no real communication. And it seems about the only thing I can count on is the simple pleasure of relieving myself. Oh.
Okay. Prescription for your antibiotics. I believe Dr. Joe told you how often to take it. Some very important literature on STDs. I suggest you read it very carefully.
Thanks. I'll make it my afternoon reading.
And by the way, what's a nice kid like you doing in a place like this anyway? I mean, how'd you wind up with such a gnarly one?
I don't know. I guess I just got lucky a few too many times.
So what do you got?
It's kind of confidential.
Oh, so you don't believe in trust and open communication? I'm teasing you. It's something I think I heard my shrink say. Hi, I'm Camilla. I've got syphilis.
I'm Stan. I've got syphilis too.
Hey.
We've really got a lot in common.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess we both sleep around.
Yeah, I guess so. The doctor said I was lucky. It could have spread to my brain, but I've got poor circulation. It says here we're supposed to notify our partners now. Telling the truth can be tough. I guess you got some guys to call?
Yeah, a few women too. I was thinking about maybe just having a surprise party and inviting everyone and then saying, hey, I hope you're all enjoying your drinks. You've all got syphilis, probably.
Hey, I see you've got a prescription too. Would you want to go to the pharmacy with me? And then maybe grab a coffee?
Why not? Oh, I know this great little cafe too. It's, right next to the adult fantasy shop on Stanton.
Sounds perfect.
And I don't know what I did to deserve this life. As an invalid, you can taunt me, you can tame me, do your best to de-inflate me.
You can haunt me, you can hate me, but don't you
underestimate me. Oh, out of control is life.
I better hold on tight now.
Oh, 'cause when my soul takes flight,